Yes. Okay. Nice, because we have to have everybody ready. Well, you don't have to do that in capital letters, Jonathan. You took it too serious. No problem. Chiang hears us, Jonathan hears us, Lee hears us, Shashika hears us. What about Chris? Do you hear us? Fabio, Balamurgan, do you hear us all? Yes, yes. And Bala left. I think Balamurgan is busy. Man can hear us. So basically, everyone can hear us. I think that Balamurgan can't hear us already. I don't know. Okay, let me see.
So we got what, 12? Cool.
Let me see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 people in. Yeah, so. Okay, great. Just if anyone wants to be unmuted, just raise your hand, please. If you go to the participant section, you can just click on raise hand.
Yeah, so I can unmute you.
Yeah, because you're all automatically muted. Okay. I hope that Bala is hearing us because he didn't reply, so I'm just gonna assume he's just busy right now. And yeah, so everyone can just open their broker app or the website or whatever. Let me see. I'm just connecting everything right here, so. So I think we should just unmute some people just to make it more fun. Oh, damn.
Who though? Who wanna get unmuted?
Let me see.
Anyone?
It's like he just got ignored by 9 people, man. No offense though.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. Just unmute everyone, man. Just forget about it. Someone joined us, Dino. Okay, nice. Dino, he's from the States.
What's up, guys?
Oh, Jonathan, we can hear you. I'm opening my broker also right now. Let me see. Okay, I just wanted to say that. Okay, so no one wants to talk. Okay, never mind. Just you can start, man. Finny, let's do this.
All right, guys. So welcome to this webinar. Hope you guys are doing all right. Doing good myself. So right now we're just waiting on it to reach one of the lines, and you guys should be ready with the broker open and everything.
Yeah, what you can do is just copy the trades that will show up.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys.
Yeah, and you can write the signals down on the screen, by the way.
Oh yeah.
That's for you guys to know. So this is our first webinar, so please bear with us. Like, we don't know what to, if we're making any mistakes whatsoever. We always appreciate you guys' feedback and to make it just more optimized and more better for you guys.
Yep.
Okay, so Fabio wants to be muted too.
Mostly like 2, 3, 5 minutes.
Yeah,
But,
turbos are too.
yeah, I'll tell you guys.
Yeah, you know, just also what I want to say is that turbos are very risky. So if you trade turbos, just be careful. You know, also this is also what you see in, like, if some of you just traded in Renee's session, that that mostly you won't win the turbo, because turbo is really is where the micro pips really like mess you over. Like they make sure that you lose the trade. The turbos are not. I would not trade turbos. So 60-second trades, just don't do that. If you're on Stockpair, for instance, you have 90 seconds trade. Well, that could be, but the best thing is to start from 2 minutes and up.
Yeah,
You have enough time for a candle to repair itself. You know.
I agree on that, man.
Shishika, what broker are you on?
Yeah, do you have 15 minutes?
Because 15 minutes are also viable. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's typing?
24
option. Oh yeah, because I just heard from Fabio that he cannot access any trades on 24 option right now.
Yeah, man, they closed.
Yeah, that's not so good, man. I think Ian is typing as well. Well, myself, I'm using Stockpair, but I also use 24 because 24 is like for over the days. It's very good. ETX, by the way, is also very good. But for like these moments, like in the evening, I mostly use Stockpair because I like the app very much. It's very easy to use. But I didn't know that 24. I did know, by the way. I'm lying. I didn't know that they closed, but I forgot about it. So basically, like, just Fabio, just connect me tomorrow. I'll see what I can do for you. It will not affect anything. It won't affect your free month or whatsoever. And let's just see what we can do for the night, man. Maybe we can just try something out, because I think you're from the UK, right, Fabio? Yeah. So no problem. Like I'll fix it tomorrow. No problem. Just connect me tomorrow and I got you. So 5:30. It's 5:50 p.m. for him. So it's a 15 minutes trade.
Yeah, you have it right
just
here.
connect me tomorrow and I will fix it for you. No problem. Don't worry about it. Just like take tonight as just a first thing, you know. So we always experience some problems or whatsoever. So yeah. So
yeah, guys, if you're wondering when the expiry is, it's like in 15 minutes. You see it right here. That's my time. So anytime I give, you see it right here.
Yeah, or right below, you know, at the date.
Yeah.
So basically, that is the support level, right? You're talking about the call signal.
Yeah, that's right here. That's the line right here.
Yeah. So basically, the strategy that Vince is using is actually the same strategy, or maybe you can tell that, Vince.
Yeah, that's like the same strategy as Brenna uses. You just wait for a perfect setup. Then you watch it happen.
Yeah, because what Renee mostly do, Renee likes, before he starts trading at like around 4 p.m. or whatsoever, when the U.S. market closes, when he does that, is that he always analyzes the chart for like 2 hours to see how the movement goes on, how the patterns are created, how the candle patterns. So if you have something to write down, just please write these things down, because these things are very, you have to know the candle patterns, because the candles, if you analyze them for like a couple of hours or whatsoever, you exactly, like at a specific time, you will see some pattern in it. You will understand what the candles do, not only what they mean. So that's also why Renee is so successful, because he analyzes the chart for a couple hours before he starts trading. It's not like that he opens up the computer and then he just starts trading immediately. He opens it for like 2-3 hours. He analyzes the chart, see what you can, what's happening, and that's when he decides the support and resistance levels. Lee, what time do you mean in GMT? Like when the webinar start or whatsoever?
This expiry in GMT would be 10:30.
Oh, you want the expiry? Okay. So Lee, if you want, you can see it on right below.
What the? Can write it again. Oh, it's right here. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So Lee, when he writes the signal down, you can see on right below, you can see his time. It's 5:17. I don't know if you can see that, like in the blue taskbar, or in the indicator as well. Yeah, but if you want it in GMT, it's also no problem. But I think that maybe people can get confused because of that. And yeah, so it's going towards resistance, right? Or am I wrong? Yeah.
So we can have a put signal right here at 220. 220 should be fine. Just clear it from here. Whoa.
Yeah. You could prepare a put signal in your broker right now.
Yep, for sure, man.
Because it can happen very quickly.
22:30 we talking about.
Yeah. For us it's 22:30, right? And if you don't have fixed expiries, you can just like put 10 minutes up or whatsoever. But just improvise,
So is that big enough?
Can you all see the signals in the screen?
The call input?
Yeah, the blue's a bit hard on the black background.
Okay. Let me see if I can. Can't really change the color.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Maybe you can change the background of your stock chart. Doesn't really matter that much.
Hey, you can see it.
Yeah. So if you guys have any questions or whatsoever, just please ask them, Oh yeah, that's yellow. That's better.
What color though?
Well, I saw yellow when you were typing right now, so.
Yeah, but what color? Oh, I'll do white.
White would work well.
I think we need to prepare a trade, right?
Yep.
Dino to give us a show tonight anyway.
Damn.
It is that the way why they got support. Basically, they just draw support resistance. They're saying that when it gets here, which is 1.07.
I think she was asking something.
Oops.
Lee, were you asking something?
No.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry. I thought you were asking something. I'm sorry.
No, can you unmute me, please?
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
And Dino has got the camera on.
Okay, guys, please prepare the trade.
For 5:30 or 10:30 GMT time, or 2:20. It should reach. If it doesn't, it's fine. We'll get other opportunities. Trade safe, be patient.
Hope it doesn't drop already. What else would have to wait for an? Oh my god! Didn't even hit the 220, man. So you can see that that area is really resistant for the.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Well, USD, man, it's so strong, man, since the election.
Yeah, exactly.
There's like such a big resistance.
Yeah, you can mute Lee, by the way, because she asked in chat.
She want to be muted?
Yeah.
All right. You are. All right.
Okay.
So yep, that was
So you
it.
see how resistant that area is, guys. Yeah. So unfortunately, didn't hit it, but you can clearly see that the resistance is high and powerful at that level. So Shashika, you asked, could you explain me a bit more about the strategy? Perhaps you can, man, Vince. Like, what do you use? How do you get this actually? Maybe you can tell something.
How do I do this?
Yeah. So can you explain them a little bit about your strategy and how you work?
Well, basically, I do pretty much like Renee. You know, I just analyze for a long time during the day. Just watch what happened, and with time, when you watch graphics and strategies and shit, you just see how it happens. You see the resistance, how it behaves. You know, it has a pattern in it. It can go up forever or down forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just watching it go.
How did you get these levels, the expiring moving average? Because normally I see other levels, you know, this is the first time I see these levels.
What do you mean?
The relevance of the stochastics. Well, basically we use it for the time only. We don't use the stochastic. So it's easy for you guys to see the time.
Well, basically, that's just like the probability of it to like have a put signal or like a call signal.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Right now you see it low, a little bit above the call line.
Yeah.
So basically, that tells you like maybe you can have a call signal, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
The ones
like if I would demo, I would like. Oh yeah, it's going down, man. Let's prepare it.
Never mind. 160. Go for 155 or maybe 150. It reaches. That can be a good call signal. 5 minutes for 5:30. If it reaches back down.
5:30. So I'm preparing a buy trade. Like 155, right?
Yeah, 155 or even 150. 155 should be fine.
Okay, the time slot's gone for.
The time is 5:30.
Yeah, you can't get it now. It's gone.
Oh, but you can. Oh, you also can press a short right. You cannot do that because on what you use ETX, right?
Yeah, ETX.
So you only have fixed expiries now.
Yeah.
I'll take the closest one. Now it's gone.
Yeah. So what should you advise, Finn? Because the 30 is not accessible for them anymore.
I think when
it
gets down to 5 minutes, then it goes on to the next 15-minute slot.
So when you have 15 minutes, it's never like the full 15 minutes, you know. So you just take the smallest, closest to 5 minutes.
So now at quarter to the hour, you've got 19 minutes, and it's going to count all the way down to 5, and it'll go to 90 minutes again.
Hello?
That's why I really like Stockpair at stop
Yeah.
because I can just click 1 minute or 5 minutes or whatsoever. They don't have fixed expiries. I really like Stockpair because of that.
Like high-low. Now it's closed, but you know, it's open.
Yeah,
Like what you want.
yeah. Basically, you see the resistance, man. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's so crazy. Maybe like 215 is even too much. Or no, it's gonna reach. So you
Yeah,
guys can
exactly.
go for a put for 220 for like 5 minutes. God, resistance, man.
I think you have to mute Sashika.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, because basically people don't have the 5 minutes; they have 15 minutes. Would you advise them for 15 minutes?
15 minutes, maybe. No, you
It's
take
too
like,
much.
yeah, that's too much. But you guys should go really for like the closest expiry you can get. Like
Can you
5,
guys
6.
write down? Can you guys write down in the chat what your lowest expiry rate is, like in minutes, please?
Is it like 5:45 or 6 or?
Yeah. Okay. What can you guys click? Because I know that most of you can.
17 minutes.
Oh, that's too much, man. 5:45.
Yeah, 5:45. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all on 5:45. So 5:45 will disappear when it becomes 5:41, right? Or when it becomes 5:40.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Okay. So yeah.
Some of us have got IQ, but you know what? You know it's got a countdown, hasn't it? So IQ is letting us do it to 61%, so it's quite low as well.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Well, I really have to check this out tomorrow because I have to see what we can do for the evening session, the webinars, because not all brokers are optimized for that. Basically, Stockpair is like amazing for the webinars, but you know, I don't think people want to open like 30 accounts to trade. So I have to check out tomorrow what I can do for that. But because ETX also has no short options right now, if I'm not mistaken, and 24 is closed. Can we ask question the microphone? Yeah, sure, man. Can you unmute Shashika?
Hello?
Hey, man.
Yeah, could you please explain me about this strategy, please, if you don't mind? I couldn't understand, please.
No problem, man. So
And the other one is I use in ETX and I got the expiry is 20 to 5:45, but
yeah,
they're not giving the night time the short term trade, to be honest with you.
yeah, exactly. That was something that we didn't they didn't took in consideration when we started. So that will be something we will fix tomorrow. But basically, this strategy is based on some indicators, and it's based on like 2 or 3 hours analyzing. So like the host Vincent, like he started at like 2 p.m. right? Or what time did you start analyzing?
2:30.
2:30. So he started 2:30 by opening the chart and just keeps looking at it and just tries to find a pattern in the movement and to understand the candles, because he has been doing that for a couple of years. So he's, oh, by the way, guys, prepare for a put trade because it's going
Put it 220 for like 5:45 if you have it.
Yeah, it will be 15 minutes when it hits the 220.
Yep.
And yeah,
be
so
patient. If it reaches higher than 220, you can go for 225, 230. You have to make it as high as possible.
Yeah, just aim for the highest price possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is this moving average? How can we use this moving average? 50, 100, and 200 moving average?
Yeah, that's just to give me a better idea, man, of the movement. I'll just zoom out in a second. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, actually, that is like every strategy that you see online is a strategy who has been developed by someone which it works for. Like we can give you the strategy, but perhaps it won't work for you. And also for the moving averages, he just, like I said, he has been doing this for years, only Euro USD. And he only trades Euro USD, doesn't trade anything else, and he only trades it at this time of the day when the US market closes. And so he's specialized in this currency pair. And if I would give you like the standard moving averages, which you would see mostly on the net, you could be successful, you can be unsuccessful in that. But he changed it to these numbers after like experimenting a lot, and it turns out that these experimenting moving averages were the best for him. So
Yeah, man, you say just
there's
right.
there's no logical explanation for it. It's just that this is the most accurate thing that he had found, and you can use it tomorrow, but like this strategy works the best at this time and on this pair. Like maybe it will not work on the GBP USD or whatsoever. This strategy works the best on the Euro USD at this time when the US market closes. You can see that when it gets to the area of 200, it immediately goes down like 210.
Yeah, there's such a big resistance.
There's a lot of resistance there, and like I said, the support and resistance, he makes that by analyzing it like 2-3 hours and by reading the candles and the patterns, and that's how he determines the levels. Like I said, this strategy will not work on another pair on another time of the day. Like every strategy has its moment and has its currency pair. Does that answer your question a little bit, Shashika?
Yes, that's okay. So do you use the divergence as well using the stochastic moment?
The stochastic indicator?
Yeah, so you use the divergence, hidden divergence and normal divergence as well?
Do you use the divergence and the normal divergence, Vince? Hello?
Hello?
You there?
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, I'm talking to Vincent. Vincent, can you hear me?
What's up?
Yeah, do you use the divergence and the normal divergence? He asked.
I don't know, man.
No, he doesn't use that. This is all he uses. And the stochastic basically is to show to show possible buy or sell signals.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't use it that much. That's pretty much all I use, man. And
do you use the divergence, Shashika?
I normally use the divergence with the Ichimoku system.
Yeah, exactly.
At the daytime, not the nighttime. So now the market is too slow.
Yeah.
So we can't use the Ichimoku system nighttime. Only the London and New York market overlaps. It's gonna work out.
Yeah, exactly. Did you grab some signals today also?
Today I catch up one signals because I'm in UK, so it's a one GMT is night time on the early in the morning 1 o'clock, so I couldn't catch up 1 o'clock system. So I just only the catch up London opening signals.
Yeah, but tomorrow we will have like 3 sessions. By the way, who is Brazil? Who's Brazil? Let me see. Brazil, can you identify yourself?
Joanna.
Oh, Joanna?
Hey, what's up?
Yes, sorry.
Oh, okay, no problem, Joanna. Okay, so I know you, thank God, because I don't want some unknown people in here,
Okay, sorry.
No, it's no problem at all. You're more than welcome. Yeah. So, what are your expiry times, Dino? He's not so sure about the expiry times. Oh, so you can like take 1 minute trades, or what do you mean? I understand, but what's
5:45 would be 10:45 GMT. That's what you're asking.
Yeah. Maybe you can write just the GMT down or just beside it or whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's easier for people. So Dino has raised his hand. If you can unmute him.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he's not.
Dino.
Yeah, hi
can you
guys.
hear us?
What's up?
Hey, Dino.
Just got a quick question. On
Yeah,
my,
sure.
I have like 30-second, 60-second, 1 minute, 5 minute. I use
Yeah.
I use TT options and I use Finpari.
Yeah.
They both have those expiries. But my question is, I'm confused because when I follow Renee, I have right now like a 22:37 GMT. So how are you guys at like 5:45 and stuff? What are you guys using?
Well, that's standard U.S. time, Eastern time.
Yeah.
You know.
Ah,
But I wrote 10:45 GMT right there. But yeah, that would be 22:45 GMT.
okay, I got you. All right, it was confusing because I'm actually in California.
Oh,
So
okay, okay.
yeah, so it's like 2:30 here. So you guys are obviously on the East Coast.
Yep,
So okay, I got you, man. I appreciate it.
no problem.
All right, man. Let's get them, huh?
Yeah, man, it should reach. It's so slow right now.
Yeah, I know. All right, man. You guys have a good trading session.
Sweet, you too, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Dino still got his video camera on.
So the put signal should be available even for like 50, maybe even 6 o'clock. We'll see. But the resistance, man, it's so strong. It should reach. Hey, man.
Yo, finally, man. I was just writing a text to you. I'm like, yo, unmute me, man. I even raised my hand. Damn it.
Did you quit? Is it just...
No, I just misclicked on mute.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're not like... Can I just put you like host?
Me?
Yeah. Okay. Can we have like 2, 3 hosts?
Yeah, we can have like 9 hosts because it's the pro package. So.
All right, make host.
But like, would you see my screen? No, right?
No. Now you can like share your screen, videos and everything. Now you can do everything, man. You can unmute.
Oh, okay. So that's cool.
Hmm.
Okay, so I think Dino has his camera on.
No, I didn't see anyone with. Oh yeah.
Just so you know, Dino, your camera is on. You can just click on your camera, and when you open participants to close it, you just click on stop video somewhere. So
I can do it.
as
I think so.
boiling bands are not used here at all. All that I
No, I can't.
use on one-way chart. No, it has pre-US elections. Yeah, that's true, Chris. Yeah, that's true. But that's basically the effect of the effect on the market of this period of the year is always crazy, but it's never this crazy, and that's just basically because of the elections, like you already said.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So do you actually use the Bollinger Band? Because that's a good question. Because I see you using them sometimes and sometimes not.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's an indicator like all the others. You know, I don't use them 100%. It just gives me a good idea of what's going to happen. You know.
Yeah, I think you have to change the time again because it's 41 already.
Yeah, it pissed me off though. I can't just like change the time. I have to rewrite it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can like touch it, like I can't write. All right.
So you see it. It just doesn't want to hit the 215. It
Yeah.
just doesn't want to hit it. Do you see that, guys? The resistance is so strong over there. So if it just hits the bar, immediately sell it, because that resistance is very powerful. Do you see how many times it has hit the 210 bar? Like it has hit him like 1, 2, 3, 4 times already. 5 times. I'm sorry, 5 times. It had his 215, 210. I'm sorry, 5 times already. Maybe, yeah. I would say like lower the resistance. I shouldn't do that. I think it's much better to keep it safe, you know, just to keep it on 215 or 220. But as you guys
That's
can
what I
see,
do, man. Keep it safe. Be patient.
yeah, we just have to be patient. You know, a session can be over in like half an hour or 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It can also take a while, you know, because that's what we have to do. We have to keep it safe. We had a 100% streak today, and we want to keep it 100%.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And we need at least 5 ITMs from this session. So.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's actually like what Renee would do in this situation. He would say that there will be a high risk, because you all seen the post of Renee. He would say high risk 210, you know, because it doesn't hit his strike rate. It's a high risk 210. That's a trade he won't take himself. But yeah, so it would be a good strike rate as well, 210. Maybe you can just open a notepad or whatsoever, and then just copy the words, you know, in it.
Yeah, but then it would disappear when I would click on the chart.
Yeah, you can just copy the text. You don't have to type it every time. Okay, so I think I'm gonna buy it when it hits 210 this time. Let me see.
Yeah, you can. It's high risk, but you can for sure. If you guys have turbo, you can take 2, 3, 5 minutes, but you can take the time I wrote in 16, 15 minutes. That should be good. You got to be careful though, because if it goes like higher than 215, you got to be patient a bit. Might reach 220, 225.
Yeah, so it's going up again.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
it's coming up.
So I'm gonna take it myself at 210. I wouldn't advise anyone to do that. It's a high risk, but it won't be a signal from the webinar. It's just my personal choice. Let's see. Oh my god!
Yeah, it went there.
It went there so fast. I didn't even see that, man.
Yeah, there's no way you can enter there.
Yeah, there's too much resistance over there. Too much.
Yeah.
But I will prepare the trade anyway.
Anyone got a question or anything?
Yeah, please write it down.
Yeah.
Vincent, if you're using IQ for tonight or any other night, and that's what you're using, we've got the option from 1 to 5 minutes, plus the countdown, which is 1 minute extra. Do we go to just over 5 minutes, or would you take it for the 5 to 4 minute slot? Any difference or not?
I'm always taking 5 and higher, man. I really don't like turbos. Like 1 minute, 2 minutes, I don't like that. That's really too quick.
Okay.
Yeah, basically most of the times actually the turbos are like to mess you over with their micro pips, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's really a not a resistance 204. The candles, a lot of them were going through it, but not closing above. It's through now, isn't it?
Yeah. This resistance is OP, man. It's overpowered.
Yeah. It's been like this for a while.
But now it's gone flat.
Here.
Now it's gone flat compared to what it was. It's got a more likely chance of going north, you think?
Yeah, it might go higher in the next hour or two. slowly, slowly.
So basically, I had a document that I wrote. Let me see about this. I've made some study material a while back, and about the support and resistance. Here it is.
Shit. Oh yeah.
What's up? Anything happening?
It's at 210 right now.
Oh, is it 210?
Yeah.
Can you zoom in? Okay. So.
But I think it's gonna go over 215, man.
Yeah, I think it's gonna break resistance.
Yeah, because right now you see that it's going like straight up.
Yeah, there's a small trend going up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although on average it's a sideways trend now, but yeah, it's gonna go up definitely. I have 209 in my broker, 209 right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't change. It just keeps on constant 209.
208.5 in IQ going down to 208.
Yeah. Let me see. So yeah, I have a document which I will send you, by the way, Vince. Let me see.
Sweet.
Let me see. Maybe you can check it out, and if you want to open it, you can open it to show something. I don't think it's anything new for all people here.
Cool. What's that format, man? PPTX?
Just PowerPoint.
No, I don't have that.
Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Just another time.
That resistance, though, you see how it's pushing to go up? Like right here, man. There's no candle down to 190 for a while now. Shit.
So Chris asked you how to determine if it's going to break and keep on going up. So how do you determine that it's not going to break the resistance?
So how I see that, if you look right here, oh shit, okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, if it comes back down, man, to this line right here, call should be good.
I can
we're just gonna wait and see, because this is strong as fuck.
Damn, man, I can't place trades for I can't place trades for 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. Damn.
I have to wait 10 minutes to place any trade. Upper, yeah. Could you answer Chris and Shashika?
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, how I see the trend, just this right here. You see how the candle doesn't close under 190, 195, and it keeps going up. That's when it's pushing the resistance, so it might go up a lot from this point. Now you see it went down a lot. And you see that also on the moving average. You don't see it a lot on the other two because they're super huge. Yeah, man, that's how you can determine it's going up a bit. And you can apply the strategy also here. See how there's like a little pattern? These candles. Does it answer your question? And Shashik, now it's gonna take a while to get back there probably, so yeah.
Oh yeah, let me see. I think that it's going to break support anytime soon. Is what I think. I'm checking my own chart right now, and
Yeah, it should go heavy pretty soon, man. Because that
I
was
think it's gonna go down soon. Yeah.
that was heavy, man.
I'm gonna go with a let me see.
Well, I think a call should do fine on this support.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I can't place any trades right now, so I have to wait.
Okay.
10 minutes. That's those are the only closing times for Stockpair, like the last 10 minutes before midnight.
It's weird, man.
Yeah, it's 7 minutes left. So let me see. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. It's gonna keep on going down a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I just opened my charts and I did yeah.
So 210 would have been a good level, but I just went safe with like 215. As if you would have took it right here, you would have lost in 5 minutes, you know.
Yeah, resistance is too hard, man, at 210.
Mm-hmm.
So still no trade up. Yeah. So Chris is asking you something.
Sorry. Yeah, that's how I do it, man. I just watch it for a couple of hours, settle down after the New York market closes, and then you can see just sit right here. Because during the day, man, you have the news happening. You see kind of a level right here. I think that's when Nick gave a signal. But yeah. Because right now, man, there's like no news at all for EURUSD. Basically, it just wants to settle down at some level. So we play with that.
And normally we would have like a sell already, or buy. Oh, look how it's going up again.
Damn.
This is crazy, man. Is there anything going on right now, or?
No, man. There's like the New Zealand stuff, but that's New Zealand. There's this also. That's Australia. So, yep. Dude, the resistance. Fuck. I'm thinking maybe we could move the call signal to like 160.
Yeah, but that would make it like high risk, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Let's just keep it on safe. It's better. We'll wait, no problem.
Just want to give signal, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's really better to be patient and just wait for the perfect occasion. And you can make 100% ITM, and it's a good day. And another question. Have a great night, man. Jonathan Roberts. Thank you for coming.
1 a.m. Jonathan's time.
Have a good night, man, Jonathan. See you tomorrow.
Did you catch that? I think it's going down again.
Yeah.
I hope some of you guys catch this. Went down to 156. Should do just fine.
Yeah, long way on IQ. IQ went down to 160.
Do you see that, Hamid? He's muted again. What?
He's getting shy.
Yeah. I muted myself. Sorry, man.
That's cool.
So, Chris, nice, man. You have a 5-minute call.
Did you enter here?
No, man. I was eating, man, and I couldn't place any trades.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I can now.
How long this webinar will go? Man, I just want to give like 5 signals or more if I can. That's one signal. That's a strong signal. That's one right here. I just want to give a lot of opportunities to make money, you know? Can you go for 2 hours, 3 hours? I don't really care. Just want to help you guys. If it reaches 215, man, the put is good. I mean, 215, maybe 220. We'll see.
So, Chris, what was your entry rate?
Went down to 156. So, what did you got? Oh, that's good.
Chris, did you fix your problem with top options? I see. So what's your maximum trade size right now? I see.
How much time till you have the ITM? Chris?
Should be 1 minute left.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Sweet. It might go down a bit, but not all the way to 160. I don't think so.
So do you also trade like 200-pound trades right now? Or is it lower during the webinar? Well, that's good. In that case, you just made an
Yeah, man. $1 bills, yo.
$1 bill, yo. Yeah, you just made like a small day salary with this trade. So I'm glad to be a part of opening your eyes, man, Chris.
Yeah, for sure.
I never thought I could. We could teach Chris something.
So 1 ITM so far.
It's ITM, right, Chris? Can you confirm?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's been 5 minutes. 6:05.
Nice.
That's a major ITM, man. It's like,
That's very deep in the money.
that's 40 pips.
Chris has to buy us a beer, man.
Ooh.
Come on, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Send me a beer by UPS, man. All the way to Canada. Send you some maple syrup. So now it should be going up a bit slow.
Yes. So prepare a put trade because spikes come and go.
Oh, shit.
See that?
Prepare for a put 215, 220 if it reaches. Be patient. For 615 or 23:15 GMT.
Yeah, I have. I'm gonna take a 5-minute one.
Right.
Joanna, did you take it at 160 as well? So in my broker, by the way, it's almost
Perfect.
hitting. Oh, nice. Good to hear that. 2 ITMs now. Oh, well, 1
Sweet.
ITM. Okay, so it's going up in my broker as well. I'm preparing a put trade, guys. Prepare a put trade.
The trade on 215. We'll watch it if it's back up to 220, 225 maybe. I don't think so, but you never know. Oh, it's going down yet. Shit.
Yeah, it's going down already.
Well, it went to like 230, 240.
Did someone catch this signal, by the way? If he took a high risk signal?
Yeah. Anyone?
I don't think anyone took the trade. It was too risky.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm gonna put it at 207. Okay, so that's good. So how many minutes you got left? Oh, he took it already, ITM. So he has 2 ITMs already.
That's it, man.
Man, Chris don't tell us anything, man. He's making
He just
cold
making
hard
sick
cash,
game,
man. This guy just made 300 pounds. Just not telling us anything.
It's like 2 beers, man.
That's a lot of beers, man. Beers,
Yeah.
man.
Send me beers.
Yeah, man. Let me see.
Did you got in, Fabio?
Nah, he can't trade, man. 24 options is closed right now.
Oh yeah, keep forgetting. So is that 2 ITM signals already, man? In like 10 minutes? Oh
Yeah.
shit, really, Ian? Damn.
So guys, you have to know that that the area around 210, 212 broke gave me 204. Yeah, mine gave me 204 too. That's why I didn't take it. But you should be good, by the way. How many minutes you have left, Ian?
But yeah, guys, there's like a major resistance at 210. See it right here, here. You see it all the way to this line. Just hit it and goes down, hit it, goes down, hit it, goes down. So that's really major. Okay.
To get, oh, so you have 6 minutes left.
5.
Oh yeah, 5. Okay.
Who else took the signal? We had Chris and Jan. Nobody else?
No, people are really waiting.
All right.
Really waiting to hit that bar. Oh yeah. I'm preparing a put. Hope it goes there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, come on. My broker gives me low prices, man. And I know that if I will enter at 206, then somehow I'll be messed up.
Yeah. Well, can't you cancel it after like 3 seconds, 2-3 seconds? Like you place it and you can cancel it, no?
I think on the platform, yeah, but I'm just trading on my phone.
Oh.
5 now, it must be 202, man. Come on. So we have the same now, 203.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it when the platform just changes, but you know that oh my god, didn't catch the spike.
Yeah, I think anything over 210, man, would be good.
Yeah, I think so, guys. If you take a trade at 210, that should be good.
Like 215 would be secure.
I took it at 213.
Yeah, it's 240, 14 again.
Okay, so I took one at 213 in the broker app.
Cool. 6:30, man.
You have 18 minutes left. What platform did you use for that?
It's the closest you got. 6:30. Damn. Now it's just sitting at 210.
Yeah, the area we wanted it to hit. Take a put trade.
here.
Uh-oh.
So,
It's trying to do some weird things. Taking another one, by the way.
Yeah, wait for over 220 maybe. Hi, 220. Yeah, touched 220.
Yeah, touch to 20.
Five minutes is good. It lug you out. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Brokers, man. Yeah, it's pushing resistance a lot, man. Yeah.
broke, hasn't it? When you look back, there's a 217, but other than that massive spike a while ago, nothing else hit above.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see anything else hit above for a long. That big spike at 10:01. Whatever that was. But everything else tonight is 217 highest on mine. On IQ, I'm looking at IQ option, I'm not looking at that. Three steps.
You guys should aim over 225. Should come back down eventually. Minimum 5 minutes.
Damn, Ian. That scared me.
Scared me. So Vincent, you don't think that resistance is no support, no?
Sorry, what?
You don't think the resistance at 220 is now support? You don't think it's going to stay above now?
Barely hear you, man.
You don't? Do you think the price will now stay above 220? No.
Might be, man. I don't know. I mean, I think it's gonna go down eventually, but it just keeps going up.
Yeah.
We should just wait and see.
Yeah. It's just in an upward trend since the 6th of the month. Yesterday. Oh, it's today, isn't it?
Damn. There we go. Did you guys enter here over 225? Any of you?
Not me.
PM sucks, man. What time? 4:30? That should be 30. Yeah, 2:30, 2:35, that should be fine. So far we have one ITM, one OTM. Really sorry about that. But I think this one will be ITM. You know, shit happens.
What was your expiry rate, Dino?
Five minutes, cool.
Oh, so
We
you're
have
still,
like,
you have like 2 minutes left.
yeah.
Yeah, true, Dino. So let me know if it's ITM, Dino and Chris.
Sweet.
Nice, Chris. 3 ITMs already. I'm jealous.
That's
Hey,
awesome,
Chris.
man.
Have a good night, man. I don't think you will ever give us that beer, by the way.
Nah. Yeah, good night, man. I'm happy I made you happy. Made you have some money.
Oh, by the way, Chris, did you take some signals from Chris today? From Nick?
Yeah, man, he went 6-0. Damn. Really?
3-1. No, I mean just today. Just forget about the OTM of yesterday.
So you
Okay,
didn't catch my OTM. That's cool. Cool.
So he's at 5-0, right? Or am I wrong?
But look at that, man. Damn.
Nice, Joanna. Nice. The last one is very deep. Very deep.
Quite indeed.
Yeah.
But I knew it was coming down eventually, but it just went up, 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 up.
I think that Dino's ITM is also in.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, Dino, we will have 3 sessions tomorrow, so you will catch it anyway. Nice, Dino. So what's your score for now? Who left, by the way? Well, Chris left right now, and Lee left. Okay, we have to make that up, you know. 2-1 is not a good side. That should be 5-1 at least.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's because you're falling asleep. What time is it?
He's in the US.
He's in the US? He says I'm falling.
Yeah, Fabio, just hook me up tomorrow, and I will get you fixed.
Oh, you're falling asleep at Nick's. Oh, all right. Sorry.
California love. California. Oh, man.
I thought it would go lower than that. It's really meant staying between those lines.
Joanna, how many ITMs do you have in this session?
How do I do this? All right. I got it.
Yeah, you told me. You know, I actually saw your dog. Like a lot of pictures from Kodak. Really beautiful dog. I think it's a very good cause what you do.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, you should definitely check him out. For anyone in this chat, he has a dog named Kodak, and they have like Kodiak. I'm sorry, Kodiak. It's a white, beautiful dog, and yeah, they have like these events for kids with special needs, and it's amazing. You should check him out on Facebook or on Google.
That's awesome, man. You're raising money with binary option for that? It's awesome.
Yeah, so that's really I really like that cause because you know that's just
man. That's good.
People do it for themselves, you know, and
yeah.
You know when I read that, that's just amazing. It's just very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kieran has something special to say about that as well. Where's Kieran, by the way? Kieran is AFK.
AFK. So now, guys, by the way, we're just waiting a bit for it to go up, because it should go back up a bit.
Yeah, I'll just post the link in the chat for Kodiak.
Cool.
It even has man, the dog is more famous than I am. He even has a picture with Jay Leno.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Oh, Jay Leno, Paris Hilton. This is Jay Leno, by the way. This is crazy. I've never met Jay Leno in real life.
I wish I could, man.
I know, right?
Wish I could see his garage, man.
Yeah, he has a crazy garage. Simon Cowell. Wow.
So that's the dog. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool, man. Really cool.
Oh, he has been in his garage. Damn.
Seriously? Oh, damn. How many cars he has, man? He has like hundreds and hundreds. It's crazy.
Wow.
Seriously?
Just
Damn.
get on the Tonight Show. We have connections, man. We're connected.
What did you do, man? I used to be a lightning technician in Montreal. What did you do? Did you move stuff, crates, or? Oh yeah, that's what I've been doing too, man. With Yahtzee? I think it's the same company. Yeah. Yeah, it's sweet, man. We've done a few shows here, man. It's a great company. Yeah.
Oh, he has been doing it for 30 years.
Damn. Have you ever been to Montreal? Hmm. What's his band name? I know some drummers. Sweet. Okay. Because my stepbrother is a producer. He makes music in Montreal. He works for Yahtzee too. He does a lot of shit. He's the sound man for like most shows in Montreal. Yeah, take care. What's your score? Damn, really?
Oh, Shashika is gone. Nice, man. Good night, bro. What platform did you use, Shashika? What platform do you use? What platform are you trading on right now? Oh, ETX. Okay, cool. Good night, man, Shashika.
Yeah, good night to you.
Okay.
So right now, guys, it might go down again. So you should be on the watch for a call signal. 5
See you
minutes.
tomorrow, man, Ian. Same time, same place. By the way, did you take a trade, by the way, Ian? I think you only had one OTM.
Mm-hmm. Did you get any ITM? Please?
Yeah, 101. I got it at 220.
Damn.
Okay, well, unfortunately, make it up each tomorrow, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Tomorrow we have 3 sessions and the webinar, so.
Yeah, that should be all right.
Yeah. So,
Sorry
good night,
about
man.
the OTM again.
Next session will start at like 1 hour and a half. Kieran,
Hey.
I didn't call you.
Oh, okay. I was just burning my porridge. I thought I heard my name when I was downstairs.
Oh,
No worries.
no. But what I can tell you is that I've just met you, and this is crazy.
Isn't it?
But here's my number. So call me, maybe.
I think I've got your number, haven't I, Harry?
Yeah, definitely.
You already give it me.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick is a great guy, you know. His session will actually start in 1 hour and a half, so.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Good man.
Did you take any trade, by the way, Kieran?
I took one when it first hit that level at 210, and then that was the first time it broke through the.
Oh, so it was OTM.
Yeah, it was OT. It's the same as you. The same one you took at 213.
Yeah. Okay, unfortunately. Well, Chris had 3 ITMs, and then he went off. Joanne is at 2 ITMs, and Dino is at 1 ITM.
Cool.
Yeah, we try to get like 5 ITMs in sessions like these, you know.
Yeah. It's back down in original range now again. I've been gone since I went before it came back down into the range again.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 12 minutes I've been gone. I've missed all the excitement.
Yeah. Oh well.
So we're still sticking at
So
155, 225.
Yeah. You know, and just the lowest expiry possible.
Okay. Yes. What are you saying? Stockpair is giving you anything down to 30 seconds?
No, like Stockpair has a minimum of 60 seconds.
Okay.
And then it has 90 seconds and 5 minutes. Yeah, Joanne, I only take 5-minute trades.
Yeah.
Hilo has the 30 seconds, but man.
Yeah, I don't like high-low, actually. I have to be honest.
No.
Their customer service is so bad. Very, very bad. You know, I've sent an email like maybe 3 weeks ago. I've sent like 2 or 3 emails. They never replied to me.
They never replied.
No, not yet.
What?
Normally you can add them on Skype or
Yeah.
whatever. man. Well, they just don't reply, you know. It's really
Yeah, normally, man, they just reply. It's whack.
yeah.
Maybe like the Canadian and Australian customers.
Okay, let me see. So we have a small group left, but very profitable group.
Yeah. So maybe you guys could take a very high risk call, 175, but I wouldn't. Because it might just reaches down all the way to 155 soon, so. But it's up to you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Do I only take 5 minutes trade? 5 minutes and up. Yep. I really don't like 1 or 2, 3 minutes. It's too small. Anything can happen, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just better having like a high chance of having an ITM. Like, you know, right here, people went very high for 5 minutes and more and they landed ITM, you know. Maybe if you take 1 minute, it'll go up and you'll get fucked. So better safe than sorry, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I know people who take like 20, 30, 40 trades a day, but they get like 80% win. They lose a lot. I prefer, you know, having a little trades and just be sure that you make money, you know. Where can I find replay? Yeah, they should have replay, man. That would be cool.
Well, we will upload it on YouTube, so you can just check it out, you know. So don't worry about that.
So right now, guys, it's going down slowly.
Basically, I don't wanna talk bad about other groups, but there's this group like Synergy on Facebook, and today Nick started the same time as they started, and they took like 9 trades, I think. I'm sorry, they took 8 trades, and 5 of the trades were OTM.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick took them the same time, and his were all ITM. Like Nick had 6 trades today, all ITM.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. People just take trades like on super, super tight expiries and they just hope for the best. I don't think that's the way to go.
Yeah, exactly. Like Nick's strategy, I've been so long in this game, but the way that Nick trades, I've never seen that before. He's so young, and he's like, you know, man, it's really amazing.
He's my age, you know.
How experienced. Yeah, it's amazing how experienced he is.
So we're still waiting on close to 155 for a call. Minimum 5 minutes. It's coming back down slowly. Yeah, it's true, man. It's not easy sometimes. Sometimes you get really, really bad day, and sometimes you get really fancy day. It's the way
Yeah,
it is.
but I'm really convinced that like for instance myself, I started with 500 euros dollars like 1 year ago. And I've just built that capital, you know.
Mhm.
When you start, let's say you start with 250, like most people start with 250. They don't start with 500. They start with 250, and when you take 2% trades, then you will take trades of $5 each.
Mhm.
Your profit, like if we say it's 80% payout rate, then your profit will be around $3.5, $4. So the first days, if you have like 10% growth, that means that 10% on 250 would be $25. So you would need around 5 or 6 ITMs per day just to get that 10%. What I did in the beginning was when I lose, I just double up on my next trade. So that's what I did to just get that to 25 daily, the 10% growth, you know. And I kept on doing that, and you know, eventually that 250, if you have a good broker, of course, that
Mhm.
250 became $10,000. And when you trade with $10,000 and you use 2% of your trade size, that is $200 each.
Yeah.
So if you have an 80% payout rate, that means you would make 160 on each trade. And you know, when you have like 10,000, when you have $10,000, you stop thinking about the 10%. You know, you just think, you know, if I have like 1 or 2 successful trades per day, that's more than enough. Because if you would work somewhere, you would get like, what do we say in the States? You can get like around $100 for a day job, maybe less. Like here in the Netherlands, we have a normal day job would get you like 80 euros. So that would be approximately $100.
Yeah, it's about the same here.
Yeah, so if you would get one successful trade with $200 trade size, then you know you would make a normal day income, and all you need is like one successful trade. And
Yeah, man,
if
that's
you
so true.
follow Nick, he wouldn't get like 2 or 3 OTMs in a row.
No.
Of course, it's possible. It's a market. You never know what happens, but for Nick, I can be convinced. I also trade with Nick. I trade high amounts every day when I trade with Nick. And when I lose, like let's say when I lose 200, I just make the second trade 500 trade, you know, $500 trade. So because I'm just convinced about the signals. I'm not saying that you have to do that, but that's just my path, you know. That's the thing I took.
Yeah, for sure.
And doubling up is called martingale. It's a very risky strategy, which I also wouldn't advise because it's basically people don't like it. It's actually a betting system, and like when you go to the casino and you play roulette or whatsoever, you can just keep betting on red and doubling up until red falls. But you know, if you can like go to level 3 maximum, doubling up on a new trade and just adapting this martingale to your own strategy, then you can be successful like always. You know, if the first trade is an ITM, then you're done for the day. And if the first trade is an OTM, then you just take the second trade with the double up, and you just do that to maximum level 3. You know, and yeah, that's just what I did. You know, and
Yeah.
and that's what got me right here, right now. And I had actually a group of traders which I was setting up TradewithBen with until I found out about Nick and Vincent. And you know, that's what brought us right here, right now. Like I've been doing these webinars with Vincent for the last 2 weeks, I think, 2-3 weeks.
Mhm.
And overall, it was at least 90%, if not 100% ITM rate. So we were a little bit unlucky with the breakout. So it was an OTM. But luckily, y'all could have, y'all recovered good. So yeah, like I said, the 250, it will go slow, but just be happy with the $25 growth size per day. And like in 2 days, you will hit $300. So your trade growth will be, your growth of your account will be 10%, is $30 for that day.
Yeah,
And
eventually it's going to be a lot of money if you just keep on disciplining yourself.
Yeah, and just keep on doing the money management. And don't see it as a hobby. Just see it as your work. Just treat it as your work. And the most important tip that I could give you guys is to forget about the balance. Forget about the balance on your account. So if you have deposited 250, just think that you have lost the 250. Don't ever think about it, because that will make you emotional. That will make you not take any trades which are very good trades, or just take
True.
trades which are not good trades. So even when I trade with my 10K account, or actually I have a little bit more, but let's say it's a 10K account, if I trade with that, I don't think about anything. It was a long process to put your emotions aside, but eventually you can, because you know what will happen. It didn't happen that you had a very bad day, because you also analyze the market a little bit. And if there's news, you don't trade. If there are bad things, you don't trade. If there are any circumstances, you just don't trade. That's it. And trust me, like if you start with 250 with us, I hope that by January that can be around 600-700 at least, because that's when the fun starts. That's when we're gonna make money.
Yeah.
That's when we're really gonna make money, because then your 2% will be much more. And also 5% is also advisable. It's not what I did, but a lot of people trade with 5%. But you just have to see it like that. If you trade with 2%, you can make 50 mistakes until your balance is out. And if you trade with 5%, you can make 20 mistakes until you're out of your balance. So it's just
that's the way to go.
always start with 2%, like always. It doesn't matter if you just win $4 a trade. Eventually that $4 will become $100 to $200 in profit, and that's all with the money you've made with your account. So 90% of the traders lose their money because of emotion. Actually, there's no other reason. There's emotion, and they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, they want to get back their money they just lost because they went like 10, 15,
Yeah,
20% of their
exactly.
account, and they lost
And when
like 3 times in a row.
And when they lose a trade, their emotion takes over. So they start less focusing on other trades or other potential trades.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
if you trade with 2%, then if you have 3 OTMs, let's say, then your loss will be around like 10% of your balance. That will your loss be. Till now, I have to say I didn't get that far, thank God, because I know when to trade and when not to trade, and that's also what people tell you guys. Like, if it's bad to trade, we won't trade. Yeah, exactly. People get greedy. Yeah, exactly. Like if you have like a couple trades, think, hey man, let me finish this, but that's wrong. That's really wrong. 10% is enough per day. And when you hit 10K, you won't even go to the 10% anymore. You just take 1 or 2 successful trades. You'll be happy with like 2 or 5% profit per day.
Yeah, but I've been there, man. You win like 4 or 5 trades in a row, and you want to get 1 or 2 more in, and you lose.
That's when you start losing. Yeah,
you lose 1 or the 2, and then boom, you lost all your money, and you make all those efforts for nothing. And
if you trade with 2% of your balance, that means you need around 4 or 5 ITMs to, let's say 4 ITMs to get your 10% growth per day. And if you trade with 5% of your balance, then you need like 2 or 3 ITMs per day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say 3 ITMs to be sure. But yeah, I have to tell you guys, I know a guy who trades a lot of money in options, like, but he trades like occasionally. And like when the iPhone 7 came out, he had put 75K on Apple, and yeah, he won that trade. So 150K in just a day, So it does seem very far, and it does seem like unrealistic, but let me tell you, it's not. Like, eventually you will get there. Just follow the right strategy. If you take our signals, don't take any other signals, because it will set you back to the start where you started with us. Like, if you take our signals, try taking all the signals. Don't just take 1 or 2, because perhaps you can take the OTMs instead of the ITMs. And that's just what I want to say. If you have your 10% for the day, that's enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough, unless you have more to invest, of course. But I will never advise that. I would never tell anyone to take money from their savings and to put it in binary options or whatsoever. Never ever, because it's not necessary. If you just make a small deposit of 250, you can grow that balance, and that's more than enough.
But patience is key, really.
Patience and emotions. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. And I agree so much with what you said.
Yeah.
You just get greedy, you know. You want more, and then you lose your money.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's better to sit on a few little gains than to end the day, you know, losing money.
It took me a month. It took me a month just to develop my account in the beginning, and from then it was very slowly. And I had very good months. You know, I had months that I made much more than I made previous months. But you know, it's not a guarantee. But you can definitely live off binary options. Absolutely. Like the strategies which you also see right now, and strategy that our other trader uses, Nick. These things are just guaranteed, and you will see it also because we're here for the long run. We're not here for the short run. We're adding more traders soon. End of the day traders. Just be patient. You know, just be patient. Don't take any other trades. If you take trades from us, be patient and forget about your balance. Forget about a 250. Just pretend you didn't put it in your account whatsoever. When you take a trade, just take it immediately. Don't doubt, don't wait, because every second is different, you know? Every second is crucial in options. What kind of passes you mean? I am in Amsterdam, by the way.
Passes? What kind of passes, man? I want those passes.
I think he means passes for the Walter Trout, this big new.
Oh, yeah?
Oh. Ah, he's a blues guitarist. He'll be here in April. I see. Oh, nice. Yeah, good. So what does your brother do? Well, Vince is actually in Canada. I don't think he'll come to Amsterdam anytime soon. But yeah, I'm in Amsterdam. Oh wow! So he's his drummer, or is he just a drummer? Wow, that's nice. That's nice. So let me tell you something. You know, if we can like hit the 2 or 3K with your balance around January or February or whatsoever, I assume around February, you should totally come to Amsterdam, man. We should just make a meetup. You can take you can even take Kodiak with you if you want. That will be made from the profits we have made in the group, you know. Yeah, definitely. Have you ever been to Amsterdam? Okay, that's great. So we're at four ITMs, 1 OTM right now. So just trying to get you guys one more ITM, if that's okay with you guys. Good night, Joanna. See you tomorrow. Oh man, I really want to go to South Africa once.
Yeah, man, it seems so good.
Yeah, like I want to go to Kenya, Tanzania, like these safari things. I really love that, man.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Also in Australia, seeing the kangaroos go on the street. A friend of mine was there, and he was just like sitting in the cab, and then a kangaroo came next to them. Man, it was so crazy, so weird to see that. Did you see the video? The guy fighting the kangaroo over the dog.
Yeah, I was about to say that, man.
Oh, that was crazy, man.
Yeah.
I laughed so much, man. That was a really that was better than Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao.
Mm-hmm. So slow right now, man.
Yeah, it will be very slow for the coming hour. It's
Yep.
always slow at this time because in 1 hour, like the Asian session will start approximately.
In 1
Right.
minute.
Oh, in 1 minute. Okay. Yep.
Don't take anything, guys, around this time because, you know, you have this session coming up. Yeah, you see
Yeah.
it spiking down.
I thought it would start in 1 hour, so yeah. Now it's very dangerous. Don't take any trade now, guys. Don't take anything.
That's what you should do when any session begins or end, you know, in like a 5-minute time lapse. Are you going, Dino? Damn, 2 a.m. Yep, it's live.
Yeah. Asian session just started.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I was saying goodnight to Joanna.
Sorry. I'm thinking that a call should be fine, but yeah, you should wait
Yeah, definitely. Because now
a couple of minutes.
the Asian session started, yeah. So that's actually a very good way to see if the support and resistance is a good support resistance. When it hits it on the 1 minute, on the 5 minute, and on the 15 minutes. Could you show us the 15 minutes chart?
Yep. So since like 3 p.m.
You see how many times it hit it on 1 minute, the 5 minute, and the 15 minute. If it hits like 3 times on the 1, 5, and the 15 minutes, then you have a very good support and resistance rate. You really must keep that in mind, guys, that if it hits it 3 times, and over here it has hit it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So the support is very powerful. Shouldn't go down quickly. And on the 5-minute chart, it has hit it, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of times. And this is the perfect support level. The perfect support level.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's a very, very good support level. ETX has now 66 in 5 minutes. But I think you should go with 5 minutes if there's a trade coming up. Would have been a nice call signal, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, I called it, but you know, it's still high risk.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Dino, I really didn't read your comment. Yeah, when it hits 155, it should be a 5-minute expiry time call. But for now, you should just wait a little bit because market can get a little bit messy now. The Asian session has just started. By the way, I'm going to start fixing the pictures for today's results.
Sweet. So I didn't know until I wanted to share, you know, the link, but people can join with their phone, you know. They can just call a number and they get added to the group chat. They don't have access to like the images and everything, but they can hear and talk.
Yeah, I know.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
You think they charge the minutes? Or like it's
Yeah,
free
most
or
definitely, like some kind of VoIP connection or whatever.
yeah. So I thought it would be going up a bit again. Yeah, we might get a put signal soon. Same as R. High risk 210 for 5 minutes. You should be good with 250 if it goes up again. Never mind. Jesus. Yeah, cool, Dino, man. We just want to help, you know. That's why I'm doing this.
Yeah, you know, that's nice. So maybe you can, because we will have a special thing coming up, like in the coming 1 or 2 weeks. That if you refer to someone, you can get a free month off or whatever. So we're still deciding on what we're gonna do, like give out cash or give out free months. We don't know yet. So yeah, definitely. If that's up, you can let your friends join.
Okay, so we still have the call at 155. Might reach. Maybe 165 would be good, but that's high risk again. We'll see. Do you see how all the moving average just came all together?
Yeah.
It's so stable.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we said, man, it's been like this since like 3 o'clock, 3:45. It's just been around this level so much.
So perhaps a call.
Oh yeah, but not right now.
No.
65 maybe, but that's high risk. You guys should wait at 60 or 155 for 5 minutes again. But it should go down a bit again.
Oh, definitely, definitely, Dino.
That would be awesome, man. Oh. Oh,
Most
watch it.
probably.
Watch it. It's at 165. That should be high risk. You guys should wait to 155. But yeah, you can enter at 165, but I wouldn't. I would wait for 155 or at least 160. Come on.
Okay, so
Really?
just
It's just staying there.
work with Illustrator in the back while you guys are busy. So this is gonna be crazy.
Did you enter at 165 or no? That was high risk, but maybe someone got in. I don't know. No.
No, I didn't. I want us to go down to at least at 160.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I didn't saw that.
Oh. Watch out.
She's going to fall down again.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll put this right here.
Yep, it's going down. Did you see that video about the hardest name in Africa? Let's see this. Okay, let's start working.
Yeah, I don't think the call is good anymore. You see how it's going down? Non-stop? Seems
Yeah,
good,
there's
actually.
kind of a trend going on indeed.
Yeah. So maybe a 150 would be good. 5 minutes again, but it's starting to be pretty much high risk.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Yeah, if we don't see any candles going up a bit, the next 2 minutes the signal is trash, man. Even right now, I'm not even sure it's still good. $64.76. Um. Come on. Okay. Okay, that's good. Hmm. Yeah, 160 would have been good. But I still think it's coming back down. Yep. In fact, there's a line right here. Right here. So 180 would be a high risk, but for 5 minutes, if it reaches there, I won't reach. Okay, if it reaches 200, I think it is. No, it's too strong, let's see. Yeah, at 200 a put for 5 minutes. Yeah. $200. Really? What? Fuck. Wow. Damn. Any one of you took that? High risk or no? Yep, what I thought. This isn't good anymore. A call would be good. You see the resistance it's getting? It's pretty nasty. See you. Yeah, so the 155 call should be good again. It went all the way to what? 156, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just see. Yeah, 155. 160 should do it, but that's high risk. Oh man. What's happening? There's nothing really going on. Oh. Yeah, but that's in Australia, man. Hmm. Nah, man. Well, if you took the high risk put, that would have landed ITM, but that's high risk. So, you know. Come on, go down. Oh, yeah? That's why. You got a link for me? Never mind. All right, so we can assume USD is strong as fuck right now, so never mind the call. I mean, it might go the way I want it to, but now with the live stream. Every time Trump is doing a live stream, you'll see, man, USD is like so strong on the resistance. Always. Yeah, let's forget about this call. I mean, take it if you want, but that's high risk. Even more high risk right now. He's not even fucking speaking. The fuck? You know what I think would happen? I'm sure it will break down to like 140. 40, 30. It's coming down. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, man. It's coming down. Well, you know what? If it comes back up to like maybe 170, but I don't think it's coming back up. But if it does, you can take like a 15-minute put because this bitch is going down. Yep. Yep. Like I said, it's going down.
Yeah, I think it's time to end it.
Yep.
Nothing is going to.
Because right now, man, it's going to be crazy. Anything he's going to say, it's going to bring it back up, going down. This man has a lot of influence. He's not even speaking, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the score?
It's 5-1,
Sweet.
if I'm not mistaken.
So what's you guys' score? Can you write that down, please? That was 2 hours, 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Oh man, it's gone. So gone. All right, so that was longer than expected, but that was a good night overall. Sucks that I got an OTM, but you know, it's life. Gotta have bad days to have good days, right? How did you get 2 OTMs? I'm just wondering how you got the 2 OTMs. Isn't that only like 1 OTM? All right, I see. Slapping my own hand. Yeah, that's the biggest enemy, man, in binary option. It's greed. Your emotions, man. Yeah, so I think that's good for today. That was a good session overall. Most people made money, so that's good. Yeah, that was fun. I wish I would have given more, but, you know, better safe than sorry. We said that a lot. That's how we roll, you know? But yeah, same time tomorrow. It's 5 p.m. or 22 GMT. So I'll do tomorrow and the day after. 3 days a week. At least an hour. Today was like almost 3. But yeah, hope I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. You want to say something, Hamid, before we close this?
Oh yeah, guys. Well, for some of you it's good morning, and for some of you it's good night. So, Nick will start his session in like less than an hour. So yeah, we will have 3 sessions today, like the Asian session, the London session, and the US session.
Mm-hmm.
So much more signals on WhatsApp, and we'll be back with a live webinar tomorrow, same time, and to get that 100%.
Yes, sir.
So thank you very much for following us for today, and have a very good day and very good night. And
Yep.
we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye.